that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings. My man.
Welcome back, all you lovely people, to
People.
part 2.
People. Hey, all you people.
Part 2, episode 2 of the Love Shack, Pizza Shack,
Jolie Shack,
the Sack Attack.
At this point, the Celtics might have already won or they're eliminated.
the Shack Lawson.
So yeah, we got the episode 2 of this.
None of us change our clothes.
Lovely place.
Nope.
I brought a change of clothes and I still didn't change.
That's alright, you look great.
But myself, the Dry Rub Daddy, Captain Cajun, the Buffalo Wing Butte, we're here doing our thing.
We got those names right this time.
Yes, sir.
What do we got here?
We're still at the original Pizza Shack on Niagara Falls Boulevard. It's been a week. They tried to kick us out 6 times already. We're still here, damn it.
We watched Shazam.
It's still real to me, damn it.
It's still real to me. We got 3 more flavors. A Wet Cajun. Doesn't look very wet.
No.
But they had a Wet Cajun and a Dry Cajun. They offered me the option. I've missed Wet Cajun.
Yeah.
Wet Cajun. Bourbon Molasses BBQ and extra hot. What do you say we get these Wet Cajun that are very fucking dry?
Do it.
Let's do it.
I
I'm
would
cashew.
Oh no.
They
don't have a very pungent smell.
They don't smell like anything.
I'm gonna go without blue cheese. All right. That's plain wing. A little flavor, but
Damn, man. I can't even rip a paper towel, I'm so disappointed. I kind of expected this.
yeah, I'm a little bummed. There's more Cajun on that one.
I want to do this because there's sauce on the bottom. Even though flavor with the sauce on the bottom, it's like just the medium.
It's like a less efficient medium.
Mm-hmm.
The original Pizza Shack used Confuse. It was very effective.
I wonder what the dry rub Cajun would have been then.
Or both of them. Combined.
Mm-hmm.
I should have done that.
You can hear the deflation in our voices.
Yeah.
Because anytime, like, because Cajuns are shit. You know?
Cajuns are hard to fuck up too.
I mean, doesn't always taste like Cajun. I'm not even gonna fucking try it. That's a 7 across the board. That's a 70. I got nothing nice to say, man. I'm aware it's sat out. I'm aware that it, like...
It should still taste like Cajun.
Though.
Yeah, there's...
I did the same thing. And
No. Right there. Get that.
I did.
No. Go for that.
I will not be partaking in such activities.
It's a little better.
It's a little better. Yeah, driver daddy.
On the crisp, I'm going to be generous. I'll go with 7.5 on the crisp. They did sit a little bit. Meat, I'll go with an 8.5. I had another big wing. Sauce, I'll go with a 7.5. There's not a lot of... Like the sauce to me fell all the way to the bottom. Didn't really do well with the wing. It's very dry for a Wet Cajun. Like we opened them up originally and we're like, is this a Wet Cajun or
Yeah,
what?
right.
It's not even the bottom of the barrel bullshit.
Usually
Yeah.
you could see the Cajun seasoning on
Right,
it. This
right.
had zero of that.
Flavor,
Straight medium.
Flavor, I'm going with a 4. Very disappointing Cajun. Even with dipping my finger in the bottom there, you get some flavor, but it's like a quick. Oh, I get a little bit of a taste there, but it goes away quick.
You asked for a rim job and you got a little tickle on the gooch.
And I'm not paying for these, so it's a 6 on the price.
You're going to be a 67.
67.
Captain Cajun
Yeah.
himself.
Before I get into the scoring, I remember very, very early. I believe it was actually WRA wing spot. I said where it's. I took a bite. I was waiting for that extra kick of Cajun,
And it never came.
Fell flat, completely. I'm just kidding. But no, I agree.
I should probably take that one out of there. But although all of the episodes that we have are marked as not made for kids, so
Not perfect. Crispiness, that one was fine. That one I'll go an 8. I mean, this has been chilling for a little while, but even so, I feel like these were pretty crispy. Amount of meat, 7.5. The amount of sauce / dry rub, it fit around the wing, but there needs to be a lot more, in my opinion. I don't think that this was just kind of strange. And I would almost classify this as like false advertising, because you look at a Cajun wing and you can see that it looks Cajun.
You can smell it too.
You can smell it, and you can just see that it's a Cajun wing. You can see the dry rub on it and the seasonings.
You even tasted it on those wings.
Right, yeah. I was expecting that to be full of flavor, but even looking at it, I don't know what... I feel like this was... Usually with Cajun, it's a sauce mixed with some seasonings. I think that this was just a sauce that they just tried to put on a wing, and it just fell flat.
They went to Sergeant Pepper's in Lewiston. They found something called Cajun. They threw it on. It fell a little flat. Right. Shout out Sergeant Pepper's in Lewiston. Shout out to you, Neil. Hopefully you're doing better.
Oh yeah. What was wrong with him?
I don't know. I just know he had a medical scare and he was working to get better. So shout out to you, Neil.
Yeah, absolutely. For the flavor, I'm gonna go like a 5.5. It's like we've said it, we've said all
low.
we've said all we can say here. It just fell flat.
Say what you need to say.
And 6 for the price. I probably wouldn't pay for those again. I don't know.
That's almost a Franco score. That's a 54. Just
Captain Cajun himself.
despicable.
I know.
Case closed.
I don't even know if I'm so disgusted. I don't even know if their wet Cajun or their dry Cajun would be good.
We're going to
Bourbon Molasses.
Now this, I'm excited for it.
Yeah. This
I don't know
before
what molasses is.
we get
I
started.
think it's
here,
like maple syrup almost.
with the sauce, I'm expecting it to be like fucking thick as can be. So I might give a little bit of a pass because it's to be expected. Molasses it's a intricate taste.
I don't know if I want to do.
I don't think I would do blue cheese with that, and that's a very fucking messy way. Alright, well.
I have a really good barbecue sauce.
That's intriguing.
I like that a lot.
These fresh out would be very good.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what I'm tasting. If it's the bourbon or if it's the molasses.
It's like nothing I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely can't put those in the air fryer.
No.
My wife will kick my ass. Sorry guys, somehow this ugly fuck got married. I'm very confused. I'm actually very intrigued by what Captain Cajun is going to say here. Because it reminds me of every fucking honey wing we've had recently. In terms of texture, not like taste.
No, I got you.
It's very sweet.
Very sweet.
That's the molasses.
That would be the molasses.
I kind of really like it though.
And it has a distinct flavor, so I knew what to expect. But just before we get going with the rating,
It's got a berry flavor to it.
yeah, like they blended. They're really fucking good at blending together flavors. Because I got the bourbon, their barbecue sauce.
It's banging.
I need to fucking lather myself with that shit.
It is 9:26 on May 20th, and the Captain Cajun is officially lost his mind. He's eating covered in barbecue sauce.
Yo, their barbecue sauce is fucking delicious.
I do want to try this.
And it's
blue
like
cheese, though.
sweet,
Go for
and
it.
like, and the molasses. Now it's a very distinct flavor, molasses.
It's a very acquired taste, I feel
Right.
like.
No, absolutely. And that, like I said, they blended together really well. I was expecting it to get sweeter almost, but the bourbon on there was just, like I said, mixed together perfectly. I'm not one for more of a, when it comes to either sweet or a hotter wing, I go more on the hotter side, but This is, I could eat a lot of these wings. It's just, I didn't need to go on a tangent, but that was...
No, it's a very different flavor, and I think if any wing's gonna call for it out of this
like
six,
tangy.
it's this.
Tangy.
So, do not use the blue cheese because the blue cheese takes away from the overall flavor of the
Okay.
wing. I don't hate it, but the wing itself should be eaten without blue cheese.
Yeah.
Captain Cajun, give us your rundown.
Yeah, sure. Throw into that, quite the tangent there, you know?
I think this is one of those that really deserves it.
You have to. You know?
This is what the people want to hear. Like, if we got a peanut butter and jelly wing, this is just such a distinct flavor that you're not used to.
Right.
No matter what was going to happen, we were going to do a molasses wing, which was really weird.
Yeah.
No matter which place we went to.
Sure.
I want to try another molasses wing, so now I can compare. Like, is this the molasses taste, or is it? You know what I mean? Or is it?
I know a place. We'll go to Rocky's.
Crispiness is going to take a, you people.
You people.
Know it by now. It's the consistency of the sauce. It's barbecue.
And it's sat for a little while.
And it's sat for a little while with even the molasses, I would say, contributed to it being a little less of a score. 7.5 for the crispiness. The amount of meat, I'm going to go like a 9. That drum, the flat that I had was enormous. That was crazy.
They call that Dumbo.
The amount of sauce / like how I would...
This is where I want to see how you grade this.
It was a lot of sauce, don't get me wrong. And I expected it to be sticky with the molasses
How
and
it looks.
and how it looks, the barbecue. It's a lot of it, though. It's a bit, almost a little bit too much just due to the stickiness of it. I'm not going to completely bash it. This is kind of like out there, but I wouldn't mind these grilled a little bit, like the flats anyway.
I don't even grill. I think I'm with Gary though. If I was ever going to go back to this place again, I would get that fresh out of the fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Because this is, it's something, man.
yeah. I'm going to go 8 for the amount of sauce.
I need to compare.
A
the
fair
molasses
grading.
wings, though.
Yeah, because like I said, because molasses is molasses
Slow.
with- I'm sorry. Yeah,
Slow as
molasses. It's like, wait a minute, it took me a second there. That mixed with barbecue, I figured that with the consistency. The flavor though,
It's in my mustache.
I'm gonna go a 9 for the flavor, and I would pay for that again. So 8.5.
You're going to come in with an 84. I'm going to tell you this. That's going to give you diabetes.
For sure.
Molasses is super sugary, and so is barbecue sauce. So, like, you might think wings can't give you diabetes, but this one will. Dry rub daddy.
Talk to me, brother.
So, it is a very acquired taste. Moo. Very sweet. It's got a berry flavor in there somewhere. I don't know.
Citrus.
But is
There's
it very,
something.
very good?
I was getting blueberry. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I was getting a blueberry finish with, I don't know if it's just my taste buds.
It's those Tangelos.
It's the Tangelos, yeah. But I do like it. It is sticky, but not overpoweringly sticky. It's not all over my hands, but it does leave a little bit of texture afterwards. On the crisp, I'm going to go with an 8 on the crisp, only for the fact that mine was still pretty much crispy, even though it sat for a while. The wing was a little chewy though. I'm going to leave that to the fact that it sat for a while and the consistency of the sauce. Meat, I'll go with an 8. I had a nice sized drum there. Sauce, 8.5. I like the amount of sauce that's on there. It's what you expect out of a barbecue style wing. Flavor, I'll go with an 8.5 as well. I don't want to go higher than that because
Because you don't know what to compare it to.
I don't know what to compare it to, and it's a little too sweet for me to eat a bunch of these. I could eat probably 5 of them before I'm like, okay, a little too sweet for my tasting.
Have like 5 and 5. Have like the hot barbecue and
Yeah.
5 of these.
Don't dip them in blue cheese because it kind of ruins the sweet flavor to it. In price, I'll go with a 9 because I would pay for these. I just couldn't eat a full 10 by myself. It'd be something I would probably split with somebody.
It's a great point.
Making back-to-backs.
84.
It's a great point with not eating too much of those, but 5 and 5, if I would do that.
I think you two both actually hit the nail on the head with that, and it's almost because it's that Maybe it's just the whole style of wing itself, and that's almost more of a dessert wing. It's that sweet wing you're not used to.
I've never had molasses before, so
You're used to your hot and spicy, and I think your sweet and savory are the ones that you're like, I can do 5 of these.
But this was like
But
a combination.
that's a sweet and savory though. It's
if you
more
could get the hot barbecue hotness with that sweetness, buddy.
You're talking high 90s.
That's a 10 out of 10.
That's high 90s, bro.
To quote our friend, the Chooch Monster. There's Kamala.
Which one? We have like 4
The
different
Calm on the Windshield one. It is though. It's one of those weird things. I think it is, as you put it. It's that sweet and savory that you can only have a select few. You're not. If you're polishing 10 of these, you're a goddamn animal. You're not Josh Allen with your 40. Yes, you're not Josh Allen with your 40 honey butter barbecue. Honey buddy butter. Honey butter.
All right, moving on.
Cajun barbecue. Yeah, whatever the fuck those are. Guys, it's a 7 on crisp.
Ooh.
I don't want to say what that reminds me of.
Hey,
Oh lord. That's a 9 on meat. Y'all alluded to it. These are big fucking honkers.
They're jumbo, I would say.
They're more than jumbo. That's Jumbo Joe Thornton. It's a hockey reference.
I know.
Oh, you got the hockey reference!
The Sharks, right?
And currently with the Panthers, but yes.
That was for you, James.
Jonathan Chee-Choo.
Patrick Marlowe. Amount of sauce. I know they were a little bit hesitant. I'm going to give that a 9, man. That is my wheelhouse.
That's got the shivers.
Fuck me up, ha daddy. Flavors an 8.5. It's not that I didn't like it. I don't think I could handle more of that. I think that is like, it was good. It's not my all-time favorite thing I'm ever going to eat.
You're making me fucking nauseous the amount of times you were doing this, man.
This?
No, you're failing. Don't make it a thing now.
This?
You did it for like straight 3 minutes in a row. And to ask you even did like as you were talking. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
He just went swimming in the Badussi.
The blue chussy.
Remember that time we made that a thing on the draft show?
Yeah.
You know that story?
No.
The day of the draft show, he goes, "Can we use the word Badussi on the live coverage tonight?" I go, "You both get one use of Badussi," and they snuck it into the commentary like normal talk.
Huh.
Oh yeah, didn't he also graduate from Badussi High? And I'm like, yeah, no, he definitely did.
Oh
Like,
my goodness.
Wings. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So too, Amy.
8 on the price. Very good. I'm gonna fail you guys. 84, 84, 83.
That's alright.
We're fucking right there. We're all in the same ballpark.
They need to teach a course on how to blend flavors.
Blend flavors and cook wings. I don't know if I'd say they should teach the course because they've missed on flavors on 2 of the 4 of the 5 so far.
Mixed barbecue then.
The barbecue blending, yes.
Right, yeah. That's what I was for you.
Whoever the fuck, again, I talked about whoever's behind your grill. Make that motherfucker a pitmaster because he's phenomenal. He or she.
Oh, because that was just one flavor.
It was these 2, yeah. That and the medium was okay.
No.
But now we can see what these extra hots are about, y'all. God, they got me so good with these barbecue molasses. I'm saying y'all. I'm gonna slap a knee and slap a cow.
Oh, jeez.
I knew it.
That one's got my name. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think.
I showed you my titty the other day coming out the door.
I went home and told my wife that. She goes, "Why are you laughing so hard?" Ryan, I came in the door. I heard the door start opening downstairs because we live in a duplex, so open one door, there's 2 doors. The door starts slowly crack, and I just look, and he just goes, "I figured you'd enjoy a titty after work." And I just was not expecting that.
That's hilarious.
And then I closed the door.
That's it. That was it.
Love it.
What Heather said.
She goes, "Ew." I'm like, it was great.
Did she show you her titty after work?
Classified.
Nice. I'm waiting for the turn. Randy Orton's gonna RKO him eventually.
Nah. They're best friends. They're RK bros.
Where will we see that?
Oh my God! Off the air, I have a story for you.
Oh, about Frank?
Yep!
Grab the bag of weed, I got a story to tell.
Buddy, I couldn't breathe earlier.
All right.
Fuck it, we're telling it on the air. Anybody who watched the draft coverage knows how much we love our friend Frank. Gary texted me earlier and goes, hey, I think I saw Frank in Mississippi Muds. The guy was walking just like Frank, you know, the good old yeehaw bob.
Oh yeah.
So I text Frank. Hey Frank, were you at Mississippi Muds today? Anybody who's not from Buffalo, Mississippi Muds is a restaurant on River Road in Tonawanda. Frank's response is, Kyle, you know I've never left New York State. I can just picture the anger in this man's eyes as he's pissing me for thinking he's
So
in
bad,
Mississippi.
dude.
And my response was, Frank, it's a fucking restaurant. I immediately screenshot it and sent it to Gary. Gary goes, I just spit water everywhere. I go, dude, I can't stop laughing. Like, Kyle, you know I've never left New York State, which is a lie, dog. You've been to Toronto. That is not New York State.
That is hysterical.
Dude, he was just angry.
Kyle, you know this.
I'm gonna start off. I had to tell a good joke because now I'm a little sad because these wings weren't great. I'm gonna give it an 8 on crisp just because it's sat for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They weren't the least crispy I've had worse with hot wings. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 on size. They're big wings still. It's a 7 on the amount of sauce. I needed more on that. It's a 7 on the flavor. That is not really extra hot.
No, it's just cake, but...
It's an 8 on the price. Like, it's not a bad wing. It's a 77. I'm here for it. I'd probably get it again. I definitely probably get it again in the restaurant. But it's not something I'm like kicking the door and I'm like, give me the other wings!
Extra hot.
Driver Daddy.
I'm gonna go. Other than the fucking blanket here, the size, the meat, which I'll give it an 8.5. It's 7s across the board. Pretty basic. It's got some late delayed kick. It's pretty much the hot barbecue heat wise, but no flavor to it. It's like there's no the barbecue. Obviously,
It's right.
It's the same heat flavor in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't even
Maybe
think it's
a
that.
little bit more.
I think it's less. I think the hot barbecue carried more heat than that, honestly. The hot barbecue hung for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit more just because, like,
Yeah, so am I.
for me, the barbecue, I got more.
Barbecue.
Yeah, I don't
They
know.
do?
But I don't dislike it. It's just not great. But 8 for that, 7s across the board ends up being a 73. Pretty disappointing.
The guy on the cornhole tournament we're watching right now looks like our dude Kyle from Chicken Dippin'.
Yeah.
Nice.
No shit. Shout out to you, Steve.
Hey, Steve. I can't wait to share a booth with him. Oh, did I say that?
Pumped. The crispiness, I'll go at 8. An 8's a fair grade.
Fair assessment.
Yeah, fair grade at this point. The size of the wing, that I'll give it 8.5. Lot of sauce, 7. Now this is the perfect hot wing for me. But I mean, it's kind of boring. There's not really much flavor. It's kind of. This is the James Hangle of hot wings here, in the best way possible. I promise that's not an insult.
No, we use
like
it
I
as
said,
a
we
grading
would-
scale.
we would,
Your surroundings are respected.
I didn't disrespect him yet.
I would brag about eating this hot wing, so therefore I'm gonna go at 8. Perfect 8. Yeah, I guess I'd pay for these again, like a 7.5. I mean, these weren't the worst, but they're not the.
You might have come in with, what'd you give it? 73?
73.
You came in with the highest score to 78.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really.
They were
Perfect
like,
78.
so this is one of those places. None of the wings sucked,
No.
but none of them. I wouldn't say none of them. That hot barbecue slaps.
They
But like
they were just underwhelming.
5 of 6 didn't jump up and grab the brass ring. I had a Money in the Bank match full of Enzo Amores, and I'm looking for a damn Roman Reigns.
That fucking Cajun hurt my soul. Hurt.
Tomorrow it'll hurt your asshole.
I don't even think so.
No,
Not the Cajun.
sarcasm. He's gonna swing on you, and I'm not gonna stop him. He's finger fucking the dry rub now.
I know, it's alright.
I need my ice cream.
Yo.
Did you get it beforehand?
He said it like he's going to bed. I need ice cream or lay down.
I gotta
He was
listen.
talking about ice cream when we were on our way to get the wings.
Gotta listen to my 50 Cent.
In the club with the ball. Anybody else got anything else they want to say on a review of the Love Shack?
Do
Like I
better.
said, you still have potential.
Potential, just the flavors aren't there yet.
Right.
So I guess
I
the
had the
issue.
barbecues, yo. Like,
Most of the crisp was fine. The meat's fine. Just
the barbecue.
it's like WRA
Bang.
Spot 2.0.
I'm gonna go.
Just not as bad. I think WRA.
Do we have a wing joint that had good flavor and couldn't cook their fucking wings well?
There was one, but I don't remember who it was.
I want to go find what that was and tell the cook from this place to go there, and they'd be a top 5 wing joint in Buffalo.
Jolie will give you money to look back through all
Yeah,
that.
Jolie, figure this out. Tell me, dog.
Dude, no.
Jolie is the most loyal soldier we've ever
Love
met.
you, buddy.
This man took his kids to the Bison's game tonight. I told him our dilemma that we didn't have a camera guy at first. He texted me between episode 1 and episode 2 and goes, "You got to figure it out. I can come film now." This man is the most loyal motherfucker
That's
we
awesome.
got on Tiki
Nah,
Tribe.
he's a beast. He's a good dude.
I don't know if he's part of the tribal council, but like if we ever needed to kill somebody, like you just throw him in the pit of despair and Joe Lee just comes out like half naked with like a skull mask on. Like
Chooch
who's gonna
monster.
fight that? Like, that is the Chooch
You want to
monster.
talk about an OG of fans? That's fucking and loyal. Yo,
Dude, we
that's
talked about
fucking
that a couple
Jolie.
episodes ago.
Really?
With 2 episodes ago now with JT.
Yeah.
Just because like we talk about these people all the time, like hey, random viewer number 27. If you start talking to us and interacting as well, we could also start making Jolie jokes with you. And it's not that we have Jolie jokes; it's just us interacting with Jolie. Like we're very down to earth people, man. I have red hair. You think I have much to live for life?
My beard's red.
It is. I do love that.
I know. I got brown hair but a red beard.
So yours kind of red too.
Yeah.
Wee bit.
Just a tad. Yeah. Trying to grow this out completely.
I know. I'm shaving my head for. the
You're gonna look
summertime.
Amish.
I'm going straight Viking. Just shave my head.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I'd miss my hair too much.
I have a receding hairline.
If
so-
I got rid of
Hey, you're there, brother. You're not welcome to the club there.
if I got rid of my hair, I would look like Eric the Red, the wrestler, aka Eric Rowan.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a good thing.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Do you think it's a good thing?
no, I mean I don't think you. I could see where the resemblance was.
I think if I let the beard go and shave the head, I'd be damn ringer. I have a weird shaped head anyways, I don't know. Anybody else got anything about the Love Shack?
No, I think it's about time to wrap that up.
Case closing. Oh my god, did we actually...
Here's
We had a pick taken. It took somebody 1,000,000 years to draft Ty Chandler from Minnesota. You fucking idiots. Pick 9 of the 5th round.
On your house.
5.
Thank God there's 3 picks
that's
left
it?
before everybody
Jeez.
goes to my roster.
It's about damn time.
Captain Cajun, wrap us up.
Yeah, sure. The Basement Yard
Oh, yeah.
podcast. Joe Santagato,
Frank
Frank
Alvarez.
Alvarez. You know, he does so Joe Santagato a while ago did. He used to do he used to do videos with his brother
Okay.
Keith Santagato, and they did like Mad Libs and like they say the craziest fucking stuff. Dude, it's
Sounds
check
like
that,
Hall
dude,
2 goes there.
hilarious, dude. It's one of the but he brought that back, and actually I think every Wednesday he goes out with a new video. So shout out to that fucking hilarious piece of meat. Frank Alvarez, Piz 243
On all social media
on
accounts.
all of social media. Hit me up on Bumble or something. I don't know. At this point, you know, I might make another wing joke. What else do I got here? Oh,
If you don't know how good he is, just wait till you watch him eat a flat and see him sick the tongue.
hey, yo.
Hey-o.
Think I like fucking Cajun wings. Didn't see nothing yet.
The only thing he likes more than Cajun wings is Cajun women.
Upsets and underdogs. Will Blackman, Wine with Will on Instagram Live, I believe. That is something I...
Does he know about our podcast?
He should at this point, dude. Shit.
So if I follow him, is he gonna follow me back on Instagram?
Probably. No, I don't really know.
Son of a
I'm doing it
bitch.
now, but... I think that's... Oh, shout out to my brother,
Rodney.
and
Mr. Rhubarb.
Shout out to Paige Van Zandt.
Paige Van Zandt.
I just opened up.
And my and my niece Lilith the Fourth, right, Kyle?
The Force.
No, the Force. The Force.
The Force is with her.
Yeah, no, that's what I got. Gary, bring it to you.
Gary!
Fantasy Beasts and where to find them. They're finding all the Fantasy Beasts. They found them all this year, this draft.
Especially rookies.
Especially rookies. Please don't take 8 hours in your rookie drafts, guys.
No,
Yeah, I've already said that in 2 episodes now, and like, it's the realest thing. Like, don't fucking do it.
Cameraman's fixing his glasses.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna have to move the fucking.
Hulk goes there. Probably got an episode out by
It's
now.
a Chickling podcast, right?
Yeah, Chickling podcast. I got a new cat. She's adorable.
As you said that, it just opened up to a picture of your new cat.
Dude,
Yeah, she's so
extremely. Are you
She's
kidding
so
me?
tiny. She's
Her
only,
name is Rocket.
She's only at this week. She'll be like 9 weeks
Gary,
old.
can you believe you just showed your pussy on the
I
camera?
know. She's 9 weeks old at this point, I think.
No, you bring her with the other cat or like you wait?
No, they're cool now. They
Oh,
play
nice.
together, yeah.
Because I know like sometimes you like kind of wait until like you know.
Oh no.
Oh,
we-
they had to.
We did it the first day,
Yeah,
and
that's understandable.
my other cat like freaked out. She was like growling and shit, and,
Like,
and then we,
dude, I get
yeah.
pissed.
and then we just kept letting them play together, and then now my other cat Loki doesn't leave her alone. They're like
Like 2 peas in a
2
pod.
peas in a pod,
Love
yeah.
it. That's
Like
awesome.
after 3 days.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
does that mean that Loki doesn't wander around the house crying anymore, lost?
No, all they want to do is play.
Loki, wasn't that like a wrestler's name?
No, that was Lodi.
That was Loki. Was definitely a.
Loki, spelled different.
TNA, right?
Spelled different.
LOWKI.
No,
Wasn't it?
Lokey. Loki.
I got you.
This is Loki. This is the
Okay.
comic book Loki.
But
Oh, nice.
I think that's it for me.
Sorry, I'm finishing an Instagram post to Will Blackman. We're boys with @pigs.
I just found out she was a girl today.
243 on all social media.
Apparently she's got orange stripes on her, and I have to go home and look because I didn't get to.
Where?
I don't know. She's a wiggle worm, so she doesn't really let you hold her.
Yeah, I went to.
Wiggle Word.
Yeah, dude.
I offended my wife the day that he got the kitten. I came home and I was like, yeah, I talked to Gary. So, did you see the kitten? Yeah. You son of a bitch, you saw her without me? I'm like, fuck you, I'm sorry. Shout out to...
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, we don't have to give a specialty rendition this time. Happy Victoria Day to all of you Canadian folks and fine viewers. We love you, Damien, up at the Platterbox in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Always taking care of us. And we'll be drinking with him soon. I'm
yeah.
fucking geeked about
Oh,
that.
for
Ryan,
concerts and shit, right?
I know you don't like country music, but maybe, just maybe, on the Friday we have a show for that, you should just come get shit-faced drunk with us and meet them
With Jason Aldean
for the first
or-
time. That would be the
or
Thomas
Thomas
Rhett show.
I might have to, because I've been hearing this man's
You'd
name
finally get to
for-
meet all of the Canadian
Hell yeah,
friends.
absolutely.
And Thomas Rhett's a show you wouldn't care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only care about the opener, actually. We're literally going for the opener and to see our Canadian friends.
I do like
was
Thomas
big-
Rhett, though.
He's okay, but like he's more pop country, so
Right.
like that actually might vibe better with you.
There's like 4 songs that I like of his.
Fucking something like that. Shout out to Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. She took care of me big time. She's back in the loop. Hopefully we'll see her around a little more. Got to talk to her a little bit. It was nice to talk to her
Oh, yeah.
for the first time in a while. Shout out to her brother, Matt, at Herd Dat.
D-A-T.
D-A-T. H-E-A-R-D D-A-T Designs. You got an idea? He can make it into metal and or marble. Hit him up. He'll take care of you. I was about to eat that. That's just,
I was gonna clap on it. I was getting
Clap on.
sick of it.
Clap
Hitting me
off.
first.
Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios. He makes great designs, makes people look phenomenal when they're on the air, just like us over at Fantasy Beasts, where to find them. Also, like our friend Tailgate JT, hit him up online. If we're gonna go through the Twitch streams, check out Tailgate JT. Check out our dude JRH_6428 on Twitch. I'm impressed I know those numbers.
I know.
Check out our friend at Nick, N-I-C-K, Skayuna, S-K-A.
M-I-C-K-E-Y.
Yeah, that's what I want to start singing.
Remember that? He was one we were recording an episode and Kyle was spelling our buddy Niski's name and Gary's just down the stairs. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U.
N-I-C-K-S-K-A-Y-U-N-A, Nick Skayuna on Twitch. Shout out to all the fun shit coming from Tiki Tribe TV. Shout out to you, Joe Lee. That's right, you, Joe Lee. That's right. All of you listeners who are drinking, when you hear the
I'll see you
word
tomorrow,
Joe Lee.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm watching on the TV.
Hell yeah.
They're streaming it this time.
Nice.
I'm geeked about that. And shout out to our dude Kyle, who just got back from San Diego, California at the San Diego Wing Fest, because he could not be a better sponsor.
He's a fucking good dude.
He's the man.
I cannot wait to see him come August. I cannot wait to link up with all these dudes. Dude, we have some big shit on the horizon in August. We have some big shit on the horizon with Tiki Tribe in general. And guys, I am so happy that you are part of it. Shout out to all of you guys who are listening, following, and loving our content. Check out all the shit we're producing. Check out all the shit that's on the horizon.
Like, share, all that good stuff, you know.
And until next time, Gary!
Randy, you don't even look at the camera.
I sounded deranged. You keep on spreading those wings. We'll go ahead and spread your legs for you.
Cue the music.
Peace out.
Again.